Good morning. It is February 15th, and it's time for our daily dose of good news. And it is from Exodus chapter 19, verses 7 through 25. So if you'd like to start with a drum roll, feel free to do that. This is right after the Israelites have come out of Egypt. They've been about 3 months with God. They're now in the wilderness. And this is what happens next. God speaks to Moses, and then Moses is going to talk to the people. So Moses came, summoned the elders of the people, and set before them all these words that the Lord had commanded him. The people all answered as one, "Everything that the Lord has spoken, we will do." Moses reported the words of the people to the Lord. Then the Lord said to Moses, "I am going to come to you in a dense cloud, in order that the people may hear when I speak with you, and so trust you ever after." When Moses had told the words of the people to the Lord said to Moses, "Go to the people and consecrate them today and tomorrow. Have them wash their clothes and prepare for the third day, because on the third day the Lord will come down upon Mount Sinai in the sight of all the people. You shall set limits for the people all around, saying, 'Be careful not to go to the mountain or touch the edge of it. Anyone who shall touch the mountain will be put to death. No hand shall touch them, but they shall be stoned or shot with arrows. Whether animal or human being, they shall not live. When the trumpet sounds a long blast, they may go up on the mountain.' So Moses went down from the mountain to the people. He consecrated the people, and they washed their clothes. And he said to the people, 'Prepare for the third day. Do not go near a woman.' On the morning of the third day, there was thunder and lightning, as well as a thick cloud on the mountain, and a blast of a trumpet so loud that all the people who were in the camp trembled. Moses brought the people out of the camp to meet God. They took their stand at the foot of the mountain. Now Mount Sinai was wrapped in smoke, because the Lord had descended upon it in fire. The smoke went up like the smoke of a kiln, while the whole mountain shook violently. As the blast of the trumpet grew louder and louder, Moses would speak, and God would answer him in thunder. When the Lord descended upon Mount Sinai to the top of the mountain, the Lord summoned Moses to the top of the mountain, and Moses went up. Then the Lord said to Moses, "Go down and warn the people not to break through to the Lord to look. Otherwise, many of them will perish. Even the priests who approach the Lord must consecrate themselves, or the Lord will break out against them." Moses said to the Lord, "The people are not permitted to come up to Mount Sinai, for you yourself warned us, saying, 'Set limits around the mountain and keep it holy.'" The Lord said to him, "Go down and come up, bringing Aaron with you. But do not let either the priests or the people break through to come up to the Lord. Otherwise, he will break out against them." So Moses went down to the people and told them. Here ends the reading. And do you know what comes next in this reading? The very next verse is Moses getting the 10 Commandments from God. So this is a hugely climactic moment. And there's some pieces of it that are just fabulous. First, it's this dramatic God that we have, who is all about, I want the people to see me. I want the people to hear me. These people already know me. I've already taken them out of slavery. So they have the beginnings of a sense for me, but now they're going to see me and hear me. And the fact that our God wants to do that with both those Israelites as well as with us. Isn't that exciting? Like, this is not a storybook fairy tale and everyone lives happily ever after made up tale. Okay, this is the God that you worship, who wants you to see God and who wants you to hear God and who wants to be in relationship with you. Isn't that awesome? And the other piece that's super fun about this text is there's some foreshadowing here of God saying to Moses, you're going to see me in 3 days. You're going to know me in 3 days. And then on the morning of that third day is when God is known, which foreshadows our Easter story. We're going to start Lent on Wednesday. And so we're going to have this whole season of preparation leading up to Passion Week and leading up to Easter. And when Jesus is crucified on the cross on the third day, we get to know Jesus resurrected. We get to know God in a way that we didn't know God before on the morning of that third day. So it's just fun to think about and be excited about and to remember that our God wants us to see God, wants us to hear God. So in the middle of this quiet silence, in the middle of this snow outside, which softens the sound of almost anything, can you still hear God? Can you still see God? I was thinking of where to do this daily dose this morning in my house, and I was trying to think what's dramatic that I could like stand in front of, or something that shows some evidence of God. And as I was thinking that, I walked past this window. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a huge icicle on this branch, and it's just dramatic looking. It's like there's a huge chunk of ice in it. I almost didn't realize it, but it's just a reminder, our God's a dramatic God. A God who wants you to see God and hear God and know God. So be on the lookout and listen, because that could happen today. All right. Have a great day, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye.